Hi, it's Emily with Grounded Practice. Welcome to Grounded Daily. I'm so happy to have you here. This is our video series where I share quick tips that you can implement daily or whenever you want to support you in just coming home to yourself and feeling that blanket of worthiness and love around you. This strategy that I'm going to share today, I learned from a good friend who is a meditation teacher and an acupuncturist. It's about using breath and acupressure points to really create just openness and space in our lungs and allow for those deep breaths that are so supportive during all times, but especially this time. I personally love pairing this with eucalyptus oil. You can use Breathe, any other oil that's really focused on that like opening of your chest and those deep breaths. I love eucalyptus oil because it's really the oil that's about claiming your wholeness and your body's knowing. Right? So eucalyptus is a beautiful plant in nature, and we are beautiful beings of nature, and we have the capacity to open and heal and be present and just capture that power that's within. So to do this, I take a few drops, usually just one. It's pretty powerful, so a lot goes a long way. And if you don't want to put it on your palms, you can always do that trick I talked about yesterday where you put it on a cotton ball and tape it yourself, but the smell of this is so amazing. I rub my hands together. And I take nice deep breaths in. I usually take about 3, really focusing on just feeling what that eucalyptus feels like as it comes up through my nose, down my throat, all the way into my lungs, down deep, expanding my diaphragm. I take those 3 deep breaths. Then I focus on the acupressure points. And one thing I like to do when I'm doing this is just to feel how much more expansive my lungs feel as I keep going. So I'm going to talk to you about 2 points that she told me. One is if you squeeze your thumb and your index finger together, you've got that muscle right there. It's hard for me to do it this way, so I'm going to try to do it this way. You can feel the muscle, and if you kind of push it towards the bone, you'll feel it. It just feels, for me, relaxing all the way down my shoulders. She said you can also pinch like this and just hold it low and take those big, deep breaths, the air coming through your nose all the way to your lungs, expanding your diaphragm and stomach. So that's one place, and it's great to hold for a minute or so. Another one is, she said, if you follow this crease on your wrist up around this part of your palm, right in here, you feel like feels like a little band. And when you press on it, it's kind of tender. That's how you know you're in the right spot. She said, you can press on it. To me, it feels so good. Same deal. I can kind of just feel this relaxing down my shoulders. Take a big inhale all the way. And then exhale. Inhale through the nose. It feels great if you can hold it for a few seconds at the top, and then exhale through your mouth for 6. I try to do that for a minute. So these are just little strategies that we use before meditation. They're really helpful. My kids love it before bed if I push it for them and they breathe in and out. It's just very peaceful and relaxing. And I just think with my kids, we use the Breathe oil. It just kind of settles you into this deep, open, expansive, heart open, deep breathing, peace and knowing and sleep. So that's Grounded Daily for today. My kids wanted me to tell you to please subscribe. I don't know, they put the button somewhere, and you can watch another video as well. We really appreciate you being here, and I just wish you peace and knowing and home within yourself. Have a great day.